Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we really didn't check the volume levels. Oh, yeah. Who's this? Anybody?
I'm the green one.
Oh, yeah, we got to get you going. You can't even hear you now, baby. Get on in there. Put that mic in your mouth, baby. Deep throat. Deep throat. What I got to tell you how to live your life for. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining on a beautiful Saturday night.
Up.
I got Chris McGraw here on the ones and the twos, looking tremendous, drinking his Dunkin' Peachy.
Not a sponsor yet.
Should be. Coors Light, Dunkin', please. Pat Lynch here again, just here so he doesn't get fined. And, ladies and gentlemen, we have lost Joe Keneally.
It was a solid, like 6 week run there for him?
It's really 6 now, probably 3.
It was like 3.
I think it was like a month at least.
I think he had like 2 and then missed one and like 2 more or something like that.
I think he had
a good excuse. His wife.
Yeah. He did a nice thing. I feel like he was on for at least a month straight, and then
We'll have to check the tape.
we'll have to go back to the tape. Or you lucky fans, comment. Let Pat Lynch know.
Yeah, let him know.
Send him an email.
Hit that like, subscribe.
Yeah. At
Comment.
the SMP podcast at gmail.com. Send it to him.
I check it all the time.
And he does. He signed us up for a bunch of spam emails now.
Oh, Coors Light. Let's talk about that right off the bat.
You're screwing us with this triple beer can that you won't.
First of all, you
sell for
did a great
people.
job advertising because everybody and their fucking mother sent me this thing on Instagram. And then I thought to myself, we might have a problem if everybody thinks the first thing they see when they see Coors Light, they send it to the McGraw brothers. Might be an issue, boys.
Well,
It sounds like a good issue to me, guys. I don't know what you're complaining
We're
about.
loyal fans. Listen,
We do have a brand. We're brand loyal.
we are.
When it comes to our beer,
We're
like,
a Coors Light family.
Yeah.
I've distinguished this with numerous people in my own family. We're a Coors Light family.
I know Lauren and Mr. Davis really do hurt my feelings when they claim that when they take
Old Mick Ultras.
an ultra over a Coors Light.
Yeah, well, they're gonna get their asses kicked.
Oh, 390, ladies and gentlemen, we are, and also sorry this is random, but we're at 397 or 398. Might be 398. And
you ready for 400, Pat?
298.
And the editing has gotten no better.
No, nothing. This is you know what? You
Stay tuned for episode 300. Pat Lynch may strip. Who knows?
We are
Episode 300 would be back 100, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You just said okay.
We're coming up to 300, so we got to get the hot ones again going.
Yeah,
here.
Pierre said 298. I think you misspoke the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. It's 298.
400 would have been wild, I think.
No, I think it was 290, or did I not switch it? Yeah, we're at 297. Wow, that is a lot of.
So 300 we're shooting for here. Got it.
Yeah, and you may be stripping on it. Who knows? Send Pat an email at the podcast SMP Gmail if you want to see him
I think
strip.
with this light, that would just disturb the camera.
We could set some dimmers up.
The reflection would be blinding.
Maybe we do it in your backyard. You can strip in your backyard. Give a show for your neighbors.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
Coors Light, pretty tasty today. I've had a lot of. So the boys have been not partying. I wouldn't say we've been drinking a lot.
No,
but we've been out a lot.
Yeah.
Friday in Chicago, this week we had a lot of storms.
I mean, let's start with Sunday and the festival.
Yeah.
The festival that just was a fun
Wildness.
time.
Yeah, just a shit show. Tiesta was amazing. Loud Luxury was.
No, we didn't see Loud Luxury. We saw Alan Walker.
Oh, Alan Walker. I'm sorry. I have Loud Luxury because Lauren was talking about. So the guy for Loud Luxury is married to somebody like a social media kind of influencer that Lauren follows, and she just had a kid like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
And the guy from Loud Luxury was at.
It was there Saturday, and then they did a after show at Radius on Saturday.
Gotta pay the bills, man.
That's it. Yeah. So
DJs would work like once a week. If you're a big DJ like that,
I mean, maybe twice. It depends. Twice a week.
Yeah. Were you working like Friday, Saturday, maybe?
Yeah, but you're practicing your sets once in a while, I guess, right?
Would you do that at home?
Oh, Chris got all the little things on his hat.
Yeah, still from that.
From Beyond London. It was a great time. The rain. It started raining at us like midday, and at one point, like we're fighting it, and then at one point we're just all like, all right, let's get on their tent. Like, forget this noise. We don't want to be just getting soaked on. But
how early did you get there?
We were there about 6-ish because I think. What is it? Benny Benassi was on at like 5:40. We got there a little bit after his set.
Bring the noise guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no.
Yeah.
Or did he do it?
Yeah, he did.
Oh,
he did Public Enemy. Bring the noise.
Yeah, that's a good call. Right? Yeah, Satisfaction for sure.
Yeah, it's a big one. Yeah.
No. Yeah. So we went to Brian's. Chris McGraw. Oh shit. We're effing up the lake.
I knew about
with
that.
The 13 half marathon. The man looked amazing. If you had checked out our Instagram at the SMP Podcast, you'd have saw a very smiley Chris McGraw enjoying every last
Did you bring down
moment.
Chris's average?
Oh, I brought everybody's average down.
Yeah, she did.
How long did it take you to finish?
2.5 hours.
Okay, so that's not terrible, right?
No, not the worst. I mean, I was hoping for closer to like 2:15, but
Did you run slow? Did you run slow as your team with Brian, or did you?
I stood with.
They held hands the whole way through.
Yeah, I ran next to Brian pretty much the
I
whole.
saw Brian crying a little bit.
Well, Brian was like, Brian kept telling me I could go on. I'm like,
where am I going?
yeah.
Chris is like, I don't want to.
Well, it wasn't like that.
That was a fun
just like
time. We were in on the south side of Chicago, towards
West side of Chicago.
West side. We're
West side.
Garfield Park, the beautiful park. It was a little bit not taken care of by the neighbors, but besides that, it was a beautiful, gorgeous day. Of course, we got the gorgeous day in the morning. Afternoon, it was a little bit more shitty.
Hot though, right?
It was hot. It was hot in that sun when you were in there. Me and Brian kept trying to run in the shade, and we did it the best we could. Yeah, but I mean, like, it rained for a little bit. That was kind of a bummer, but it cleared up. It wasn't the worst thing in the world. And then got to see a couple decent DJs.
Yeah, Tiesto was amazing. We got so close to the stage because, like, Sunday night, people
were just getting out of there. And then, Monday morning was a little rough. I was a little tired.
A little more than rough. I still worked 9 to 6 or 7. But Chris and I definitely did not work out on Monday.
Nope, did not. I was too worked over from that half marathon.
Yeah, oh yeah. I was still pretty sore. I didn't even run, and I was still pretty sore from that. And then Thursday, the boys, Chicago had some weather. Everybody's getting some type of weather with this super El Nino or whatever the bullshit is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. I read about that. It's supposed to be a pretty mild winter for us.
It was a pretty nasty storm that came through Wednesday and Thursday.
It wasn't too bad for us. I don't know.
I mean, it when we moved your stuff, and luckily we were in. I mean, it was you could hear it pretty loudly.
Overnight, Wednesday into Thursday morning was when it was really bad.
Oh yeah, the winds were supposed to be really bad too.
Like more south of the winds or more south.
Yeah. Yes. And Lauren's dad just got power back today.
Yeah, closer. It was closer, like more the Indiana.
He was out Wednesday till Saturday.
So he was the email. He was the email that I got that was actually out.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So that's insane. That poor gentleman. Yeah. So and then Thursday we're supposed to see Dylan.
Dylan Gossett.
Camp.
It's Gossett.
Not gonna work here much longer.
And Mumford and Son.
And Camp.
Peter did say Camp.
Sorry, I missed that part.
And the weather really fucked us. We got only Mumford and Son and one Camp song.
You did?
It started at 10:45, ladies and gentlemen, at Wrigley Field in Chicago. If you've been there, you know that neighborhood does not like things too late. But they allowed Mumford and Son to go from 10:45 to 1 o'clock.
They have a 11 o'clock curfew typically is the time. Okay, for those who are not familiar.
So Chris and I got home at 1:30. Woke up to
go to work at 6.
At 6. Came home, had Rufus Du Sol last night. Got home at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I was really hoping to go home after Rufus Du Sol, and then all of a sudden we went to
HVAC and Tin Roof.
Yeah, I found out that HVAC's on my restaurant program this morning.
Jackpot.
Nice.
Jackpot.
However, we did get Lips of an Angel unprovoked.
I did not pay for it. I don't know if anybody else did.
I did not either. I didn't even know they were taking requests.
There was a big QR code, but I don't mess with the QR codes.
Just a way to get a Venmo.
I was looking at.
I know. Yeah, that's what it is, and I don't have Venmo, so that's why I don't mess with them.
I was looking at the Venmos to see what I paid Pat, and just to make sure I paid him for camp because I thought I did, but I couldn't remember. And I looked at all the Venmos I've sent the guy from Enjoy. I think his name's Juan.
Yep, Juan.
Yep. Tremendous.
Lives of an angel. Lives of an angel. Lives of an angel. Lives of an angel.
That doesn't change either. It's the same thing.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes the same night. Play it again.
Do it again. No, it was great. And got up today at 7:15.
Oh yeah, you woke me up at 7:45. I walked, I grabbed something to drink, and then I put my clothes back on. I laid down until you said I'm outside. I'm like, oh great.
Banging with BJ today.
Yes. And then today, with my lovely wife, we went to A4CB, which is Allied for Community Business. They had a farmer's market, and we held down a table. And the mayor of the city of Chicago. So Lawrence
took donations.
No, Lawrence. So she's just there. Like if people are coming through, and if you're a small business or an entrepreneur, and you're looking for a loan, or you're looking for business, they provide free business coaching, free seminars, free Zooms, for things to help small businesses, typically on the west and the south side. If you're an entrepreneur and you have an idea and you want to try to do it, they're there to support you because they want to.
Do we need to relocate DLM to the south side here to get?
I have talked. If you depending, they do loans up to $500,000. But I think because she works there and I'm married to her, I think we kind of get.
Well, we keep your name off the paperwork.
That's a good call.
Or we just make them sell.
Yeah, I'll tell you guys buy me out.
No.
Yeah.
You're going to owe us. That's how the buy works.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I'll quit. I mean, I'll
pay for
quit
some of that
taxes.
debt before you leave.
I'll quit some taxes. Oh, listen.
No. You're still working taxes.
I'll take my Elmwood Park property and I'll just walk away.
I could just imagine you trying to do.
No, I would fucking sell it away. I'd take the $300,000. Say
Peter would be permanently have a court date reserved for the fine.
For mowing the lawn.
Yeah. No, I would just give Pepsi $100 a month. I don't want to hear about the landscaping.
Yeah. I want you there weeding once a year. I don't want to hear anything else.
It was pretty. I literally thought he was going to come up, shake a hand, kiss a baby, get the hell out of there. Man, 3 brand new Chevy Tahoe. No, Chevy GMCs or what? Yeah. No, it was like, what's the Suburban? I think it is. Beautiful 3 brand new Suburbans. His team comes out. Man goes, there's probably 15 booths. It's his farmer's market. He stops at every single one, shakes everybody's hands, has a 2-minute conversation with every single person, does a speech, F's up the lady's name.
Yeah, my name's Angela, not Andrea, bitch.
Oh, she gave it to him.
You dumb mother.
But very nice, and I missed my opportunity to get Lauren and him shaking hands, but I did get the CEO of A4CBs and him shaking hands, so I got brownie points for getting that picture because it's going to be on their Facebook right now.
Cool.
So lock it in, boys. Lock it in. Very nice. You know what? I give him credit.
But you forgot the best part where they told you, "Hey, take a hike, jabroni. You're not allowed to be here."
I was hoping to get. I had the SWA polo on. I was like,
no.
Lauren, get it. Get that, or get that.
Our business not in Chicago.
Yeah. Well, you're on this side. When they ask, I say we have an office on the Chicago side.
Nice.
Pat Lynch is my office in Chicago.
We have a North Shore office. Yeah, we're rich like that.
Dave Collis. But yeah, no, it was a great time. And then came home, and then here I am. And Lauren is like, "How do you have any energy to go out today?" And it's like, well,
you find that little reserve in the tank, and you let it last.
yes. Oh yeah. And then, so me and Pat were talking on the way here. After we did a little, we own a couple buildings, ladies and gentlemen. Rich guy stuff. We do all the landscaping.
Foolish stuff.
Yeah, stupidity. We did the landscaping for one of them today. Got home, literally laid on the couch. I'm just thinking I'll just shut my eyes for a second. Next time I woke up, Lauren's like, "Hey, it's like 4:50, yo." I was like, "Oh, what? Huh?" I got up, showered, and I was like, "Let's fucking go, baby. Let's go."
My body's like that episode of Seinfeld where Kramer's driving.
Ben hit the G on Tuesday.
Ooh, nice. My body's like the episode of Seinfeld where Kramer takes the car for a test drive and they see how far it can get with one tank of gas. Yeah, I'm seeing how far I can get with my body on one tank of gas right now.
Just over the tip. A little high.
That was a lot harder. My body's like, I don't know if we want beer just yet.
Easy, big fella.
Yeah. It was winding the engine down. I was like, oh, I'm going to chug the shit out of this. Beer gets in my mouth. Body's like, hey,
take it out. Take it out.
I know this is going to go. Put it out. Spit it out.
She's like, it's the third day. It's the third day.
Yeah. Hey.
Today's the rest of it.
Yeah.
Normally we do Friday and Saturday.
Yeah. Sometimes Friday.
Today's got to be Sunday. This has got to be Sunday. We were right there 2 days.
You haven't rested in 2 days, motherfucker. Can we get a breather?
It does throw your schedule off, like when you go out on like a Thursday or Friday. It's like,
dude, that Sunday night when we
fucking Monday. Yeah, it was.
Well, you knew that was gonna suck. Let's be honest.
No. Yeah, but like my whole week was all fucking all.
You just get so you're all over the place after that. Like you're just completely discombobulated with any type of drinking outside of like Saturday, maybe a Friday night.
Yeah, we're just blessed.
Friday, maybe I have a couple drinks if I go to dinner or something. That's about it. Usually not a significant amount.
I'll maybe typically have one drink, but unless I'm with you guys and Natalia, it doesn't have to be. But if I am with my boys and we're deciding to have a drink, I will partake probably a couple more than with Lauren on a Friday.
If I go to dinner with Katrina, I'll get a cocktail and then I'll have a beer.
You know what? That's probably what I do too.
That's a fair thing.
Honestly, that's probably where I go
I try to stay with like one beer and that's it.
Yeah.
Because mostly I know I got to get up with Peter on Saturdays and run for 7 miles, and I don't want to do that. Like today, just didn't want to do it.
Oh yeah. Well, I've been getting up at 7:15, and I did one of those like where you're like literally like in a coffin sleeping. My alarm goes off, and Lauren's like,
Undertaker.
Yeah, Lauren's like, please don't wake up like that. You scared the shit out of me when you wake up like that.
You should have shoved her out of bed and be like, "Hey, get up! It's time to get up, dummy."
Peter's trying to stay married, Chris. He's not trying to get divorced there.
Yeah.
I mean-
not that she would get a whole lot. So, you hear that, Lauren? You ain't got nothing because I ain't got shit.
Peter and Pepsi could get bunk beds for the guest room.
Fuck yeah, that'd be sick. There'd be so much room for activities.
You want to be the top bunk on that one?
Let's talk about. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did not miss that beat at all right there. That was a Brian Hamilton snipe.
Let's talk about this. I did like this conversation we're having in the group. Top 3 comedies from the 90s and the 2000s. Go.
90s and the 2000s. Ooh, we changed it up on us here.
Well,
We're stricken more 2000s.
Okay, let's go 2000s. I don't really know any in the 90s. And I really honestly don't know the dates.
Happy Gilmore, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
A lot of stuff in the 90s.
Give me your top. Well, here we go. Listen, all years, genres, or comedy, genres. All years. Pick your top 3 comedies.
That's tough.
If you're having a child, these are the 3 the kid has to watch, and if they don't like you, see if you can do a late stage abortion.
Jesus.
Sorry, it's a bad joke.
That got dark.
Bad joke.
It's
I mean, the kid is born watching TV.
Taking the unfun of the comedy here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
Dude. All right. Thanks, guys. You got to laugh at that one. It's a bad joke.
All right. That's a toughie. You want to go first, Chris?
No, I'm thinking.
All right. I will go first. Hands down, my favorite comedy is definitely Wedding Crashers.
That's fair.
It's a good one.
Dodgeball, number 2.
Dodgeball's a good one.
Can't go wrong with that.
The third one is the hardest because you're really leaving out a lot. I love Talladega Nights because I just quote so many things like, I'm going to come at you like a spider monkey. There's just so many lines. What do I do with my hands?
Yeah, first or last.
What do I do with my hands?
I don't know. Whoever dropped 40-year-old version. It's like a sandbag, you know?
Yeah.
No, what kind of titties are you feeling?
I remember the first time I saw the movie.
You put the pussy on a pedestal.
I laughed so
Do
hard.
I have to keep people telling me this?
I laughed so hard in that movie.
You know, I'll still have sex with you. He's like, no, I think we're okay.
Do you have shellfish today?
Yeah.
So
Is it true if you don't use it, you lose it? Oh, that's a fucking.
Are you
solid
fucking
one.
Do
retarded?
you want me to be?
Oh, that's such a good movie.
So you know what? When I felt too that's super bad.
Oh, he's the fastest kid alive.
Yeah, is it super bad?
Super bad with Seth Rogen.
Oh yeah, super bad. I was thinking Super Troopers too, but super bad.
Hey man, we're blood brothers.
Yeah, that's a fucking tremendous one.
Where he headbutts Emma Stone at the end of the movie too because he passed.
Oh, so good. I'm trying to think.
We don't say I love you enough, man. We don't say I love
Zombieland. The first one was fucking tremendous for me. I would even almost put Deadpool as a comedy. The first one was so funny. So here, I'll end it. I think I'm going to go with. So it's Wedding Crashers number 1, Dodgeball number 2, and I'm going Super Bad number 3. Just because that's in the, I do love Talladega Nights. That's almost there for me. Step Brothers is a tremendous movie. People give I like Step Brothers, but I'm not as a fanatic of Step Brothers as most
Step
people.
Brothers is good though. I like
Yeah,
Step Brothers.
I mean, I would also. That's tough because I kind of want to go back to like.
I was like the other guys.
You know what? Actually, well, I'm going to take that one. I'm sorry, I'm going to end it here. But Happy Gilmore, for me, is fucking
I also
tremendous.
like the other guys too. Is that a good one?
Other guys. Oh, I was thinking. I was trying to throw some more in there. Yeah, fucking. What's the one? Ted. Ted. The first one was tremendous.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Fucking hilarious. All right, go ahead, Pat.
You probably got to go. I would probably go Old School.
That's a good one.
And then I'd probably go Happy Gilmore and 40-year-old Virgin.
How you do not have Wedding Crashers? I
love Wedding Crashers, but I think that like if you look overall, like the movie in the third act gets a little less.
Oh yeah, with the
and then
but it's still pretty good. When Will Ferrell comes in.
No, it's great. It's great. No, it's great.
Hey man, the meatloaf.
No, I'm not. It's like you're gonna have to cut stuff out of here, right?
Yeah,
it's right on the cusp. But I mean, 40.
I'm sitting here reading.
You tell me it wasn't yours.
Yeah,
I browsed it.
Yeah, 40-year-old Virgin was.
You said it was for a friend.
Yeah, that one just caught. I remember watching the movie and thinking like it caught me off guard with how funny it was. I did not expect to like it at all. Can't go hammer Happy Gilmore, and then Old School. Old School is another one that's a quotable.
Oh yeah, fucking Old School. I'm pissed I missed that one too. All right, Chris.
I'm not. I'm gonna. All yours ones are easily like the three I would take, but I'm gonna add three other ones that I kind of like that are just not probably as popular, but I would definitely make my kid watch them just because they're hilarious. The first one is Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Hilarious movie from the 70s. It's a comedy from then.
Yeah, it's good.
Where he fights the Black Knight and he's like, "Come on, Pansy, fight me." And he's like,
Yeah.
"But you have no legs. It's merely a flesh wound, sir." So good. The Blues Brothers I found really funny.
Blues Brothers, yes.
Damn, that's a good one too.
So two older movies, and
I
then
love how Carrie Fisher tries to kill him about the whole movie, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
and then the third one, which I don't know if any of you guys have seen, but it makes me giggle, is Back to School with Rodney Dangerfield.
Oh
I
yeah,
think I've seen that.
Oh,
that's good too.
with young Robert Downey Jr. in it.
Caddyshack was also one.
Caddyshack's a good one.
Yeah.
With Bill Murray, yeah.
Animal House was good.
Animal House is good.
So I mean,
There's some funny John
I
Candy
would
movies,
definitely
too.
I would take some John Candy movies.
Oh,
Uncle
yeah.
Buck. Oh,
Oh, dude, I watched the John Candy.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great one. I watched.
where he's sitting there playing the piano in the car and he just like veers off the road. Oh, so good.
I watched the. I'm sorry. I watched.
The documentary, yeah.
Yeah, on my flight back from Greece, and it was they fucking love John Candy.
Yeah.
He seemed like a nice guy.
I mean, yeah. So like all the movies you guys chose, like Old School, Dodgeball, and probably Wedding Crashers would be like the three from like the 2000s that I would definitely show.
Yeah, I mean, if you do by decade, it'd probably be a little bit easier.
Yeah.
But obviously, I mean, those are the ones we grew up in. The 90s had a lot of good ones, like Happy
I
Gilmore,
mean,
Billy
yeah.
Madison.
Oh, yeah, Billy Madison was tremendous.
Even Little
We were all
Nicky.
now stupider for him to listen to that.
I mean, Waterboy was still good.
Fuck, that was
Water
good,
was hilarious, yeah.
dude. Some of Sandler's first one. I mean, what's Mr. Deeds?
Yeah.
Oh.
The Angry
That's
Manager
a-
one, the Jack Nicholson one's good, too.
Yeah, I think Mr. Deeds is an underrated. That was great. I also think Talladega Nights was underrated. That one was.
That movie's hilarious.
That is, yeah.
Yeah, but you know
Anchorman-
what?
yeah, Anchorman 2.
Oh,
First
Anchorman 2.
the first
Dude, what
one?
about Max brought Zoolander? I never watched. I've never seen Zoolander.
Zoolander's funny. I don't think it's that in the level with the
Oh
others.
man, Heavyweights is a great movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's basically the dodgeball character.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Well, doesn't he go? I think he goes from that, and then he is in Adam Sandler's movie. He kind of plays a very similar, like, oh, your back hurts, okay, great, because your
Yeah.
finger's
Yeah.
gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, that's a good one. Too.
Heavyweights. Hey,
And then to dodgeball.
hey, just come on down. Get off my scale.
I said, Chris, we joke about this.
Yeah.
We've been trying to lose weight. We've gotten a little chunkier monkey ears, and so I weigh myself twice a week. And every time I get on the scale, get off the scale. Get off the
Yeah,
fucking
it's like
scale.
the
Peter McGraw, come on up. Get on the scale.
Chris
Get
McGraw,
off the scale,
get off the
fuckface.
scale.
Get off the scale.
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
Ooh, boys. All right, here we go. Let's get into a little last week's news to start this week off. Freedom 250.
Tonight. So tomorrow.
That's
Tonight.
tomorrow.
No,
Dickhead
tomorrow.
couldn't even do it on a Saturday
It's-
for us.
They want to do it on his birthday.
He wants to do it on his birthday.
Yeah, but it's not about him. It's not. It's
Nothing he
it's,
does
it's,
is about him.
It's
He-
nothing about
he's
him.
Hey,
Ameri-
just you
he's
know
America
what?
Hey,
first.
Brandon Schaub, you piece of fucking shit, you dumbass. It's not about him, though.
Hey, why don't you get the English translator for that real quick so we can get that translated? Oh God!
Did you see that? That
Yeah,
was.
yeah, I watched the video.
Dan is a fucking idiot.
Wait, that was in English?
We gotta get the translator. No, I heard him. It was English.
He was good. Wait, that was English. Like his response to
Sounded
be
like fucking, and he didn't say Spanish. Sounds like Mexican to me. It's like, come on, dude.
in front of the Lincoln fucking Memorial. Thank you for desecrating this. Whatever some of the fucking prize
I can't believe
things.
I mean, if I was that guy, I'd be like, "Are you got to be kidding me?"
Are you
Like,
smelling toast over
He's
there,
also,
Dana?
he's also writing his check, so he's probably not gonna say anything.
Well, not if
no,
you're
he's not the
Sean
one.
Strickland.
He's
Sean
not-
Strickland would have come in.
He's
Sean
not-
Strickland is a living embodiment of what CTE is.
Yeah, but that guy also
he's nuts.
Dana White isn't the one signing your check, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
You don't want to bite the.
Yeah,
You're never gonna
You're
fight
not.
again.
Yeah, exactly.
So
That's
I just want to go through the
unfortunate
card. We're going to
monopoly.
go through the top. Let's go through the top 3 fights. We've got Ela
Topuria, I believe.
versus Justin Gaethje. That's the fucking.
That's the main event.
Well,
That's a pretty
The
shit
other
main
one's more
event.
interesting is because the Poton guy can get the third belt on third division if he wins.
I like Topera.
Yeah.
Wait, is that would he get the belt?
no
No,
that's the light. That's for light heavyweight.
I'm actually going to put money on Justin Gate because he's got a 4-1 odds.
Yeah,
he's a banger. So you never
he's got to get lucky. That's what he's gonna do, because the other guy's a banger too.
Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gain.
Yeah, Pereira can win his third belt in
title.
division.
Yeah, that's
if he wins that,
he's got the middle.
He won the middle first, then he won the light heavyweight.
Oh, they don't have. I'm sorry. Okay,
now he's gone up.
Yeah, that's the interim. That's the interim heavyweight title.
But that's a tough fight. Cyril Gain can be a tough fight.
Yeah, and he
looked pretty good against.
He's also going now at this point. He's probably undersized at that weight.
I'm gonna go Cyril Gain.
Okay, we could do that. All right.
You want the Frenchman to beat the Brazil?
I feel like that could be two. That could honestly be. Well, yeah, that's not even a great. Sean O'Malley versus. I don't even know. Ayman Zahibin.
Sounds like someone that's gonna take you down and grind you to death.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take Sean O'Malley.
Some American.
I don't know. I think
I'm gonna choose one American on the card, and that's the one.
But no, you got Derek Lewis versus Josh Hockett.
Who?
Hockett.
Who?
Josh Hockett is a bad mamma.
That guy, I saw like a video of him.
That's a tough one.
Did you see how Derek Lewis got on that card?
No, would he?
It was the Donald's like, hey Dana, how come that Derek Lewis guy's on the card? And then he put him on the card.
Fucking, I hate
that Hockett guy or whatever. Hilarious, like his first weigh-in, like did like a video of his like first weigh-in, and he's like sitting there just like praying, just like he makes weight or something. It's like
Sweet baby Jesus.
They got
little 5 pound, 10 pound baby Jesus.
Mauricio Ruffy versus Michael Chandler. Chandler has not done well recently.
He's never done well in the UFC at all. He's only won one fight in the UFC.
Michael Chandler?
I think he's only won one in the UFC.
He's 23. Well, he's 23-10. His record is 20. I don't know.
I think he's lost almost every fight in the UFC. Yeah,
because he was a Bellator guy for a long time.
Bo Nichols versus Kyle Daukaus.
Yeah, probably Bo Nichols. Okay, that's your American that's going to win.
The White Sox broke up a no-hitter in the 9th inning.
Fuck the White Sox. Diego Lopez.
That's the guy who's a translator.
Versus Steve Garcia. Some people are so fucking dumb, Brendan Schaub, who think this is going to be more popular than the Super Bowl.
I'm sure.
What? Listen, you need to get off the drugs, champ. Because this is not that. Nobody fucking cares about you. No, it's on ABC, I think.
No, it's on Paramount Plus. It's all the other pay-per-views on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
no, I think they're doing a simulcast with NBC.
I didn't hear that.
I could be wrong, but I think
that's what I meant. Like, I mean, like, I get like it's on like an app with like.
I thought it was just on Paramount Plus, but I could be wrong on that.
Look it up, Pat. Figure it out for us.
I'm getting on it. What is it called? UFC 250 card?
Freedom
250.
I'm just gonna get John Jacobs lock of the week. I gotta be this idiot.
He ain't gonna respond in time.
He better. I'll slap the shit out of him. Let's see here real quick. Let me see if I can find that text message chain. I'm breathing right in the mic. I'm sorry, guys. All right, like this.
You know you're still alive.
Yep. So that I know the voice. And then tonight, the boys are excited for Game 5 of the NBA championships, and I'm fucking pissed at the Spurs. I don't want to talk about it.
And it's just gonna make me angry.
What? It's gonna just make me angry.
Looks like it's just on Paramount.
That's a great fucking Wedding Crashers is tremendous.
And on AMC theaters, if you want to go pay and watch it on AMC theater.
Okay, so it is on pay-per-view at the AMC theaters.
Correct.
No, I fucking.
That's probably the worst place to watch a game, right?
No, the fights.
Fight,
yeah, get some popcorn. I might force Lauren to go there with me.
Get it. Oh, she'd love that.
Why not? Maybe her.
She bring her book and a little mag light and just.
She wants to live chat the NBA Finals tonight. She didn't want to be there with me because I was pretty embarrassing for Game 2.
Who's she gonna live chat?
Peter. Sorry, like we got
the only person she cares about in this whole entire room.
Sorry, I thought you meant she's gonna be like on like
Pat's
a stream.
Pat's like, wait, she getting on
OnlyFans?
She's gonna be like on
Can I get that
Instagram.
I was thinking Twitch, but I was like,
that'd be I'm not sure that'd be a most successful OnlyFans.
Oh, ouch, Lauren.
Reading live chatting the NBA Finals stuff you were paying for.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, this is getting off the rails here. My wife is not doing OnlyFans unless it's just to sell feet pics so we can buy a house. Okay.
I think you'd have more success.
I know. I got these fucking clonkers, dude. I got these.
Lauren, I found a way to get us a house, but
you might not like this. You
might
can't
not
tell
like
your family. No. So, Game 5. Hey, God.
In San Antonio.
Hey, 5 ounce, baby Jesus. Can you please let New York lose up 3-1, lose to everything? Because it will be the happiest days if it goes to Game 7 in San Antonio, and New York loses it.
Just not a Knicks fan, I take it, huh?
Do you like anything New York?
No.
Why would you? We're the second
I
city.
like them more than
I don't know. I like their bagels.
I like them more than Philly.
Philly's not in comparison to Chicago.
Yeah, and
It goes L.A.,
I know I've been to Philly. It's trash.
New York, Chicago, and I hate that we're the second city. I love this city. I love this state.
I love an underdog story.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have a dog in the fight, but I would rather see San Antonio win. I don't like how all like the bandwagon fans like go to the Knicks though automatically, and they're like on the celebrity road they show or whatever it is.
Oh, you don't like that?
I mean, clearly, like only 4 of those people are probably there all the time. Like Ben Stiller's there all the time, I think. Spike Lee's all the time.
Yeah.
Tracy Morgan, and then the lady that's on Law and Order. I forget her. I don't like Mariska. I can't pronounce her last name. Just butcher that.
Did they have? Okay, I'm sorry. No women on the Freedom Card, huh?
No, Donnie doesn't want that shit.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that.
It's kind of crazy.
That's definitely a Donnie T choice right there.
That's a fucking military. Pete Hegseth hates women and minorities. He fucking hates.
Hey, Dillweed, shut your mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, he literally is. I know he's done a lot with people who should be getting promotions that he just cancels their promotions. And they're usually of a minority race.
Women or minorities, Pat. Don't be scared to say it. We have a fucking weirdo, and I don't know what his issue is, but
They haven't fired him yet?
Oh no, they can't do that with the Iran
It's
shit.
Secretary of War, man. You can't.
Hey, how many times are we going to?
I thought we had a peace treaty already.
It's close. It's close. Don't worry. It's gonna be signed tomorrow on the 250 card.
How about SpaceX?
The ripping.
I'm buying. I'm all in. I sold the cashed the 401k.
We should
into
put a
it.
lot of money together and short that, and figure out how to short it with like. But like, so let's say if we put $5,000 in, our loss would only be $5,000.
Talk to Mask about it. He
Yeah.
give us the advice.
Elon's not going to allow you to do that. Elon needs that.
I didn't realize. I was one of Reno's. I didn't realize all the like how like these funds and indexes have to buy these IPOs.
Well, at least the S&P didn't.
Yeah, but I'm saying, I think the Nasdaq it was all had to buy it. Like if you're in the list of
We
the
got
Nasdaq,
to.
which is crazy because like it's crazy that they forced them to buy
It's up. It was up $5 after hours on Friday.
What percentage? I think it was like. It was like.
I mean, it has no income. Like at any kind.
Well, it has some. It has gross. The gross compared. I saw this thing on. I texted this out. I saw it on Instagram that Walmart has, I think, like 3 times the gross or net profit that SpaceX has. And
33 times, I think you said.
Yeah, sorry, 33. And SpaceX is double the net value of.
Yep.
That's insane.
It's insane. Like, I mean, I think components of SpaceX are good, but I don't think the overall company is massively overvalued.
I think when this market shits the bed, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be really
gonna
bad.
be a bloodbath.
It's gonna be
easily.
really bad.
I mean, and, like it's interesting. Like like the next generation who's been they went to college and then their AI is taking their careers and their jobs. Like it's gonna be interesting to see how this all kind of plays out.
I think about this because there's a lot of really angry. Americans. Like, let's be honest. Like, Elon Musk is the first trillionaire, and no one is celebrating that. No one is happy for him. We're all fucking fighting. Like it hurts everything. Anytime, literally, you go outside, it's $100. You breathe fresh air, it's $100 at this point.
Yeah, there's not much cheap these days.
And you want to gloat about the first trillionaire? Fuck him.
I mean, your everything's up like 4% over a year ago, and most people didn't get a 4% increase in their pay.
Yeah. This week, inflation hit the highest since 2023.
Donnie T loves the inflation. He loves me higher. It's great how it is. It's good.
Isn't that crazy? Like, what a fucking idiot.
It's interesting how you try to justify it by saying that it's a small price to pay for the freedom or whatever. Which is like, well, we didn't really have to get into this war. could have avoided that.
Trump says agreement to be signed Sunday with Iran. Iran pushes back on timing,
and Iran is going to be like, we don't agree to anything.
The crazy part is we're giving. I think we're getting pretty fucked on this.
Yeah,
deal.
no, it's gonna be
Well,
it's gonna be nothing. It's probably not gonna include anything with the nuclear stuff, which was the whole point of supposedly going to these places, doing this whole thing to begin with, was to make sure they had never had the capacity to get a nuclear weapon, and then we're gonna negotiate that later on, most likely, because
Which means we're never going to negotiate.
which means that it's gonna be Iran knows they can just outweight some of these people too. Like,
well, that's it. They could because they got
they can
stranglehold.
They can outweight Obama. They can because we're gonna have a president every 8 years.
Yeah.
So like they can outweight if they don't like the regime.
Yep.
Like, what do they care? They're
No,
they're
the
dictatorship, right?
The deal that Obama did was a good deal. Like, we were in a better situation with that deal, and then dumb fuck McGee.
I mean, that's like forever to get that one done too.
Yeah.
All these things, because they have no incentive to do it.
No. And then, I mean, there's a lot of talk about.
I mean, Israel keeps bombing Lebanon, which is the problem in this peace deal as well.
Yes. Yeah. Well, they're expansionists. They want more land, and they're going to take Lebanon as much as they can get.
Yeah, they want to have more of a buffer around their country as much as possible.
Yeah, and you can't say much about Israel I mean, that's why Sean Strickland can't go to UFC Freedom because he talks too much shit about Israel.
Nice.
Yeah.
He has no filter. Whatever pops in his brain comes directly through his mouth.
You know what's crazy? Listen, I used to defend Joe Rogan. I was like, he's not a Nazi. He's not a right-wing extremist, yada, yada. And I can't stand to listen to him anymore, but I love Joey Diaz. I listen to Joey Diaz, and even though his politics don't line up, he doesn't really talk politics at least. But I love Joey Diaz, and he was on Joe Rogan this week. And Trump went to the first Knicks game. God willing, he would go to more Knicks games because he's the fucking jinx. But everybody fucking hated him even if it's not politics, whatever. New York was saying, don't go to this game. You're making our lives miserable. We already live in a country or in a city where it's insane to get around. And with your dumb ass here, it's impossible. They had to cancel a bunch of shit. You couldn't be close, blah, 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 blah. And the motherfucker falls asleep. So when they're doing the national anthem, he fell asleep at the game. When they point,
I saw that.
When they point the camera at him for the national anthem, the fucking crowd erupts in boos. And Joe Rogan, being the fucking pansy,
that was a great.
Trump,
he got a roaring applause.
Trump's balls in his mouth says there were some cheers. Motherfucker, go listen to it again. There ain't a goddamn cheer in that stadium for that motherfucker. And I don't think it has anything to do with politics. They don't fucking want the man there because he fucks up. It took them hours to get into the arena.
Oh, God, yeah.
Hours to get into the arena.
Did they have to cancel the watch party outside, too?
Yeah.
They canceled the watch party. They had like mile-long lines to get in because they had like TSA type security getting in there.
Yeah, you have to.
What you do? You have to.
Yeah, no, it makes total sense. But like they were like literally telling people like, do not bring bags, do not bring purses, don't bring.
They said no bags.
Yeah,
like literally no bags.
Well, but like they kept it for I think the Wednesday game too because they lost and then the whole entire city went apeshit and started beating up people and rioting.
Yeah,
and then they're like,
that's not a good look.
No, so then
it's still at the end of the day, this is still a sporting event. People, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, and so like they kept everything in place. They had like the crazy amount of security still, and they canceled the block party again, or they only were allowing like less than 1,000 people, so they canceled the watch party again, and they still had like the perimeter up around like you couldn't congregate around, and it's like just forget about it.
And look, he might be a Knicks fan, but. He's not that. He just wants to have he wants the title of the first sitting president to go to these things. First sitting president to go to the Super Bowls. First sitting president to go to an NBA Finals game. That's all. He doesn't give a fuck about the game.
First one to have a cage fight in the lawn.
Yeah, exactly. It's all about first for him.
This is this arc that we have for the UFC, the freedom fight, is so glorious. We may just keep it up. It may become the Eiffel Tower.
Some bum fights in between. If you want, if you get deported, you want to get deported. You want to avoid deportation. You have to fight like
fight on the lawn.
Fight like Mortal Kombat style. You got to go through the UFC gauntlet.
This may just become as glorious as the Eiffel Tower. I
can't wait for him to have a Super Bowl. Maybe he's building a stadium where the East Wing's at, and he'll have the Super Bowl there too.
This dumb fuck. If you go look this time last year, 2025, you look at pictures of the White House. It's like pristine, and then it's like.
Well, the White House is always pristine, except for this now.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So it was like
it's like
2025.
now,
It was like before, after, or meth heads move in, and it looks fucking. There's rubble on the left side. The stupid ass arch, like bullshit ass arch in the middle. The White House looks ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, and also like he's bypassing like congressional on these things because he's saying like he's using a clause for like an emergency thing, which basically is like his emergency that he wants to get all this done by like July 4th, obviously for the 250. So it's like he's bypassing like there are no bid contracts all the time for this stuff. Like he's giving these contracts for all this stuff to whoever they're charging X amount of dollars more than they need to. It's a whole thing. Ridiculous.
Supposedly the UFC is supposed to be.
Yeah. Well, also Donald owns stock in TKO, and they're getting all this free publicity right now.
Well, $60 million worth, so I don't know how free it is.
But I mean, if their stock price goes up $10 on Monday. How much is that worth to him?
Yeah. Well, until he's out. So as long as he sells before.
Did you guys get that solid $250 bill with his face on it?
Because was it a real thing?
I have no clue.
I did ask to get a Trump passport after reading my passport, so I want to get Donnie T's.
We got to
face
get
on.
ours done too.
Yeah.
Damn it! I keep forgetting about that.
You can do it online.
No,
I got an email.
I got an email about it. I just got to look.
It's pretty easy.
Oh, that's good.
I don't know if we need to get like another picture or something.
You can do it on your phone. There's like websites you can just like do it, and they'll take everything out.
Oh, cool.
The World Cup. We didn't even talk about that yet. You guys interested at all? I have not watched one.
If the U.S. was good at soccer, I probably would care.
Had a nice game yesterday.
Yeah,
I love the memes for that.
They're not playing anyway. It's any good.
I mean, I do like the fact that there's something else besides baseball that like you can kind of watch.
Yes.
I think it's a cool event. I think my level of interest of soccer is not high, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be something I sit there and like. I like some of the more marquee matchups. Like maybe when they get to like the elimination round instead of this pool play, I'll pay a little bit more attention.
I'm glad it's not in Chicago. I can tell you that.
That was insane. So Rahm Emanuel has come out and city of Chicago had the opportunity. And what?
They really wanted like Chicago, and he's like, no, don't.
Because it's in the middle of the country. It's easy to get around to. It's going to
Well, you know why you said no, right?
you don't make any money.
They wanted to pay. Yeah, we were paying them to come, and Rahm's like, no, you're going to pay us to come to the city.
They keep all the ticket sales.
Yeah.
They keep all like these. They keep like most of everything else. You get like, and they want you. They wanted him to get rid of the sales tax, the amusement tax on
I
on ticket sales.
I believe FIFA is one of the most corrupt organizations in the world. I'm if I'm mistaken. People
They're
always
like
say that.
they're like what you get is marketing, and he's like, I don't need your help marketing the city of Chicago.
Yeah. All the shooting.
we
that
need
does
the,
enough
we need,
for
we need
us.
the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, listen. Most of this country thinks we're a shithole, so they put our name in at least once a week. We don't really need any marketing right now. We need you to pay us. And is it true that they wanted a dome on Soldier Field?
Yeah, they weren't saying it was necessary, but they put in their contracts that FIFA can ask for you to build a dome on the stadium. And he's like, but it's like we never exercised it. He's like, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to the taxpayers and telling them we have to put a $50 million dome on.
I think most of the venues are playing are undomed, right? KC has no dome.
No, but
But they can call it. That's the issue. It's a fear.
The issue is like they have in their contract.
Yeah.
FIFA has the right to be like, hey, you got to build a dome on the
Because
stadium.
some company could come and be like, hey, we'll give you half of this if you tell Chicago they have to do it, or some stupid.
Because the finals in New York, which is not the New Jersey stadium.
Yeah, no, but like they could literally be like, hey, you have to put a dome on
Well,
this.
that meant the Bears would have maybe stayed here then, right?
Probably not, because it's still only got 40.
There's still so much talk about that. Like,
It's not over yet.
it's not even close to being over.
Because
The governor's come out and blamed the state. It's the team.
The problem is also like these sites are looking at there's a lot of industrial problems in that area.
That's what the marshlands, they said there's just not enough land.
Also, there's St. Pat's couldn't put a cafeteria because of the contamination in the ground over there. Like that, they have way worse down there. So that's what I said. Until the shovels are in the ground, it's just all hearsay.
Yeah.
Iowa, here we come, baby.
Could be.
I can tell you what they're not going to put in Wisconsin. I can tell you that.
Oh, the Packers wouldn't like that.
I don't think the Bears. Can you imagine the Bears fans if you put a Bears stadium in Wisconsin?
Right over the border in Beloit? Come on, baby.
Beloit,
The biggest
BBs?
brawl at Trump's UFC night might be the weather.
Yeah,
It's
it's also
not
rain.
Yeah. Some nasty stuff coming right through there that we got.
Yeah, the
That's-
stuff we got probably is coming through.
All right, let's go into Joe's little here.
I think they'll delay it till like 2 a.m. to start the fight.
So our buddy John Jacob with King Jug,
Judd.
is
Like a
our
jug,
UFC expert
like a
because
jug.
Yeah, because Joseph Keneally doesn't love us. He has come out with his 4 picks. He's got Diego Lopez.
Hell yeah.
That's not American, John.
Does he speak English or Spanish version?
Alex Pereira.
Okay. Oh, he's going him over Gagne. Okay.
We should do a bet with him. We should see. And Derek Lewis upsets Hokit. So that's a big one. I'll ask him if he wants a
Was that 3 or
friendly
4?
bet. Friendly bet with.
Was that 3 or 4 fights you said?
He also said to put a big asterisk on it because
Yeah.
they're all out. They're being outside fights.
Let's see if we want to do We'll do a beer bet with him. He's got to come on and do a. He's got to drink Coors Light.
He's gonna make a special batch of beer.
No, he's just got to drink Coors Light for a night
Yeah.
with us.
That's not a punishment. That's a prize.
Yeah, he wins.
That's enlightening him in the proper ways to drink light beer. Should make him drink
He'd
Pabst.
cry.
Make him drink Pabst all night.
But you still got to try to see if we can get some shit beer.
Schlitz?
Yep. All right, we're gonna get into some feel good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm just texting this to see if we've got a bet on or not.
That's terrific.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, listen, you guys are not really doing much. Not really doing much here tonight. What do you got? Okay. Well, you know what? I actually didn't ask this. Who do you guys want to see win? New York or the Spurs?
The Spurs.
Spurs. All right. That's what I like.
But
to
again,
see.
I don't really care that much.
You're not a. You just don't like the.
I don't like the way the NBA is played these days.
I overheard my uncle talking to Chris and saying he's not going to watch the NBA anymore.
It's just kind of like
He doesn't watch it as much.
It's
Yeah.
just like it's like 3, 3, 3, 3, 3.
I thought this. The games I've watched of this series have been more like the '90s. And again, we're is that old man yelling at the clouds? I think it was just better basketball. But this has felt like a better basketball.
I just feel like I want to see I want to hit some defense. It'd be nice. Some defense.
I mean, there's been some defense. Like the wild thing is like in the NBA, it just seems like these teams that get like 30-point leads just cannot hold on to any type of lead. It's like both.
So they go to prevent defense. In
Well,
the
it's like
NFL.
it's like both teams can't. Like no teams can play. Like they just get in this like complacent thing where it's like, hey, yeah, I'll take a wide open three with 20 seconds in the shot clock instead of like trying to work it around.
Also, part of it is the Bulls being so bad for so long now that I think I've just lost interest in the sport.
I think that's it too. Yeah. When you have a really shit like owners and stuff.
And now you don't have Stacey King for the Bulls anymore.
Oh, we didn't even talk about that.
So
How sad is that? Let's have a moment of silence. Thank you. I mean, I'll never forget us going to Milwaukee screaming, "That boy's from Chicago." Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, so
Hiya,
Spicy meatballs. I like my meatballs spicy.
Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm coming, baby.
that was
We're gonna sign the poster.
somebody get the poster machine warmed up.
So sad.
It was.
I mean, I feel bad whoever's gonna replace him because there's no way you're gonna get anywhere near that
Nope.
level of just. Everybody seems a nice guy too. Like everybody was like, everybody.
Every story on Monday was.
How nice of a guy he was. Like
he gave everybody the time of day. He loved his job so much. So I didn't realize this. He was a pretty high draft pick for the Bulls.
Yeah.
Someone told a story about Jordan and him. Like he was on the plane. I guess there was like guys that played cards up back, which was Jordan. And there was another group up there, and Stacey King was doing. Jordan came up and he said something to Stacey King. He was showing highlights of him at Oklahoma, and Jordan's like, Stacey's like, see, and Jordan's like, yeah, where's that player on our team?
He wasn't. He did not pan out as high. He did get 3 championships, and he was in the league for what, 7 years, maybe 8 years.
Yeah, for a decent amount of time.
Then he went to coaching, and then ended up with the broadcasting.
He's a great commentator.
Oh, dude, just he knew how to break down the game, and he was fun.
You think I the highlights, but he's actually like he's a really knowledgeable when you listen to him. He's helps you learn the game, understand what's going on.
100%. And
he's
it was a
so
fall.
Yeah.
They don't know exactly. They're still doing. It's going to take weeks.
Yeah,
because the original
autopsy didn't reveal anything.
So he probably hit his head or something, most likely though.
Yeah,
It's a shame.
Wasn't
It was like 60, right? Not even that old.
No, it was like 59.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
Okay, all right. Women who rescued injured crow keeps getting thank you guys from other birds.
Hell yes,
Kind of cool.
Crows are crazy birds, man.
Yeah, they are. They're very smart. French Polynesian protects biodiverse ocean area, twice the size of Arizona, teeming with wildlife. That's fucking awesome.
Nice.
There's a lot of that shit going on. I forget. I think it's Albania, maybe. Where
they're trying to resist the Trump resort.
Yeah,
because the flamingos.
Yes.
The flamingos migrate there and they congregate there.
This was protected wildlife, and the fucking government didn't ask the country at all. This is the country's land, and it was protected. And the government decided we're going to give this land to the Trumps.
Yeah, because we want to boost our tourism.
Yeah.
And then they got drilled
with
by
a Trump resort.
Yeah, with the Trump.
I'm not
resort.
sure that's going to boost your tourism.
No, but they are like the people there are just tearing into like.
No, they've not protested. If not, this is gathered the entire country. They're like, fuck that.
They're out there every night protesting.
They're like, this is not happening.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Power to the people.
Let's see here. After wandering field all day, he discovers 16th century diamond ring using his metal detector. It's actually a really beautiful ring too. It's crazy.
Oh wow!
16th century. Like we have same designs. We've really not. We got better technology, but a lot of the same shit. It's the same shit.
Yeah, so that was handmade though.
Even to put it in that context, it's pretty crazy. Dog rescued after being swept out to sea on inflatable kayak. headed toward Norway. Holy
They
shit!
put a dog on an inflatable kayak to Norway.
Maybe it was with its owner and it.
Oh, the owner okay, so.
Because remember, we don't ask.
You can't ask questions of the feel good stories.
Yep.
Peter just reads the headlines. You want to know? You got to go to the website and read yourself.
What's going on here? Not that many feel good stories on here. They did. So the next NASA space flight that's gonna have manned individuals getting closer to the moon. I think they've picked the next group, and it's all males.
Nice.
Yeah.
Has a female astronaut ever been on the moon? There's no female astronaut has been on the moon, correct?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, but French salutes American flying over Statue of Liberty, launching month of celebrations for 250 years of friendship. That's pretty cool. Let's see here real quick. Oh, therapy donkeys prove such a balm of calm to psychiatric hospital that organizers look to expand.
Hell yeah, I love
Donkeys are they used to be the animal. And then, we kind of got cars, so they kind of got pushed to the wayside, but they're still
Good workhorses.
Yeah. Here we go. 7-Eleven owner pays forward kindness from decades ago with viral sign offering shelter from scorching heat. It's very nice of him. All right, let's get one or two more
You get
here.
a free Slurpee too.
That'd be sick. 7-Eleven, don't forget it. Mouse with severed spinal cord recovers normal movement after potentially revolutionary treatment. That would be sick if that's possible. I saw that there was some cancer. There's a lot of new research in cancer that hit from all that COVID vaccinations. When they did all that research, they've kind of come up with some new cancer type treatment. So even though people are like, these vaccines suck, there's been actually a lot of like good things that have come from all that. They put a shit ton of money into researching, and some of it is actually for cancer.
Nice.
Except for our current administration's not big on funding certain things.
Yeah, let's not do that. Family that owned this wildlife wonder of the world for 300 years sells bass rock to protect 100,000 seabirds. That's kind of cool.
Okay.
Chicago home builder lauded for halting construction just to save killdeer nest. Killdeers are little birdies.
Yep.
That's kind of cool. Did Natalia tell you that one?
No.
You sure?
No, I did not know. I knew about the bird, like that being a bird, but like I didn't hear this story.
Shipwreck almost beyond belief. Stunned archaeologists with cargo of intact porcelain.
Oh, nice. We can make some more porcelain thrones.
Here we go. Last one.
Just a bunch of old toilets.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Community spares no effort to reunite lost dog with owner after their car was rolled in a crash.
Ooh, nice.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, one more real quick here. Staggering results show HIV transmission reduced to 100% with twice yearly. They give you the name of it, but injection. So there's a shot out
So
there.
if you have it, it reduces your ability to transmit it.
It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Pretty cool. So Pat's not going to be passing that along. Awesome.
Yeah, it's interesting though. They've made a lot of progress in that front.
I mean, they could now switch all those doctors from HIV and put them into cancer. That would be tremendous.
Then you're gonna die of AIDS though.
Fair, but
God, that's something, Peter.
that's true. I'm going to die of fun, Pat. It's my goal.
Terrific. Way to turn this dark
Yeah.
again, guys.
Oh, he's fucking
On the lunch hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for joining us on a beautiful Saturday night pregame podcast. Go out and have yourself a fun week. We'll see you next week. Hit that like, subscribe, comment, and happy birthday, Donnie.
Yeah, it's go time. Bye.